Hey y'all, what's good? What's good? What's good? I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves and all of that good stuff and whatever and what's not. And like something in my spirit is just prompting me to be like, ladies and gentlemen, which that's Jazzy Faye, right? So, um, yeah, I'm gonna get into that, but let me first welcome Spirit into the message. We will go from there. All right. Holy Spirit, a pure divine white light of the Most High God, I call you into this message. I ask that you grant me the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the listener as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Okay. So, back to what just first came to me, which is the ladies and gentlemen. um, so that is Jazzy Faye. He is a producer. Um, has produced numerous hits. Like I can't even try to name them. Is crazy. But one of his very significant artists would be Sierra. So many people know Sierra, um, the singer, and she's all kind of stuff. Singer, model, actress, you name it. But yeah, so someone could be a producer, someone could be in the music industry, could be a singer, a rapper, whatever. You don't have to be. But when my brain thinks of Jazzy Faye, outside of the music aspect, I do think of um, laughter and laughing. He posts a lot of funny stuff. If you follow him, I actually do follow him because I like people that like to laugh. Okay, that's just I don't know. If you post funny content, dang it, I'm watching it. Okay, so I've been following him for quite some time, but I also think of Atlanta because he is a major producer from Atlanta. Um, let's see, what else do I think of? Oh, also being that I do follow him on IG, I've seen that he has recently been focusing more on his health, which is a huge thing. I'm very proud of him. Um, and that's just something I'm also personally like real big on. Even if I don't post a lot about it or talk much about it to others, I'm just very like for me personally, like I have my own story, you know, between my own personal self, my children, my family, you know what I'm saying? So very big on just taking care of yourself. And some of my messages, if you've listened to them before, you hear me say different little things. I'm very big on holistic, ways of healing. And I take nothing from, the doctors or any of that, but I'm just very big on the fact that God already gave us everything that we need. We just got to learn how to use it properly, right? And obviously, it's still in moderation because even if you use certain herbs too much, you can mess yourself up. Okay, but yeah. So I speaking to him, um, I just saw a video where he did like an update. He went on like this watermelon fast type journey. I don't know if it was a full watermelon fast or that was literally like all he's been consuming daily or what, but I did see something about him and dealing with watermelon. And um so he had basically his blood sugar was like extremely high, y'all. I think it was like in the 250s or something. It was really high. The doctor even said, like, man, I don't even know how you're like literally sitting here in front of me at this time. And so, he obviously realized that he needed to make a change in just what he does, you know what I mean, as far as eating and just his daily habits. So, um, the beautiful thing about it is he did a recent update, and now it's down. It's like real good. I want to say maybe it's literally like 100 points down. I think he said like 156 or something like that. I don't recall the exact numbers, but either way, he's doing much better. So shout out to him if he happens to come across this video. Okay, keep going, brother. Keep going. It's very inspiring. Trust me. I know somebody's watching you right now, and they're like, you know what? I need to get on my health journey too. Okay. Um, so shout out to him. And then just maybe that resonates with somebody. Maybe you got some health stuff going on, okay? Or you did, or you're just, you know, like me, you're adamant about like just taking certain supplements, making sure you're, being active, taking walks, drinking lots of good water, whatever you do, okay? Because there's many different ways that we can just take care of ourselves, right? So shout out to you if that's you, okay? And if you haven't already, look, get started, okay? It don't take much. I promise you, it don't take much, especially with just moving your body. Like people, when people think of like exercise and just things of that nature, losing weight, all that, I'm saying, diet, all that. Like I think a lot of people overthink it. You feel like it's really really hard, but honestly, like everything is just you making a conscious decision to stick to something for however long, right? Not even just that, but it, like I said, it don't take much. Like exercising, you can see improvements from like the smallest stuff, y'all. I promise y'all, and I speak from personal experience. Like literally, even if all you did was got up and you walked to the end of your driveway and back and forth, you did that like 5 times, and then went back and did whatever you was gonna do for the rest of your day. If you did that a couple times a week, that alone would make a difference, okay? But even if it's not that type of situation, say you're just in your home, say you work from home. While you're working, you literally can stand up and do standing crunches, or you can, um, what's it called? I gotta think of how to describe it. Basically, just okay. So the same way, if you did actual jumping jacks, like you don't have to do for real, like that for real labor of the jump. Okay, like I'm just speaking to those people who like you just really ain't without exercise. Okay, you literally can just take your arms in that same motion and just do that 10 times, and do that once a day, and build on it. You know what I'm saying? Build up to 2 sets of 10, build up to 3 sets of 10, and just do that daily. It literally, you'll eventually see some type of result. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong, it will obviously probably be um, slower results than you going and doing a full 30-minute workout where you're doing all 3 sets or however many sets daily for however many days a week, but it's still something more than nothing. Okay. Um, Even just standing in place and like literally just marching in place, that's gonna get you some type of something. You feel me? But more so just getting your limbs moving, stretching, things like that, because that's how we start to have certain aches and pains and being and stiffness and um, all of that. And also, I would suggest looking up lymphatic drainage. You can type it in on YouTube, you can type it in on IG, wherever. More than likely, some video tutorial or something will pop up. And as a matter of fact, one of the ones that I came across that has been helpful for me that I've been doing myself personally for the past week, and I've already seen very, very big, like, I can just tell the difference. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that I post that here in my community tab. So you should be able to go to my post and see that. You'll probably have to click the link, but I'll try to like label it so you know that like this is lymphatic drainage tutorial or whatever. Um, but yeah. So anyway, obviously that's important for me to speak to. So thank you, Spirit, for that message because I'm all about making sure that we are healthy and that we are able to use this temple that we have as long as we can possibly use it. Okay. Um, so moving forward to your actual downloads. um, what was I gonna say, y'all? Oh, so somebody could be traveling. Okay, so hey, have fun, boo. Be safe. Okay, I hope everything goes great for you because I was getting Greece, okay, and Italy. So you going somewhere foreign, okay? And if you already live there, you're that's just like maybe you are someone who is from Greece or Italy, and you're traveling elsewhere. That could also kind of resonate with you. All right, but Also, just someone could be like Italian, or you know what I'm saying, just take it for what it is for you. All right. I will say, uh if the message is for you, it is for you, then receive it to be so. If it does not flow, let it go. Okay. You don't have to force it to fit. You gonna know if it's your message or if it isn't. Okay. And definitely tap the like button, okay, so that the video can circulate out to others who need to receive their message as well. And subscribe if you have not already. All right. So 10:10 just passed on the timer. But back to your message. So um also I was getting when I heard like traveling to Greece, and I'm seeing like an image too of like someone standing, like, a lot of people have traveled there, and they take those really beautiful pictures with I don't know if you call it like a villa, or if that's just like, I don't know what you call it specifically. I would have to look it up myself. But basically, there it's like all white, like stone walls or whatever, and it's real like scenic and pretty and whatever. But anyway, I may just make the thumbnail for this and the picture for this something of, so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about for those who aren't familiar. But I'm kind of just seeing that, but I'm also getting that Drake song. I think it's Drake and DJ Khaled, so it might be actually more so DJ Khaled, but it's just like Drake did the song. I don't even know how that works, but anyway, um, but he has a song called Grease, and in the song he says, "Come with me, leave all your things. We can shop at Louis, shop at Louis. Oh Jesus, I gotta get my life together. Hold on. We can shop at Gucci, shop at Louis V. Yeah. Um, hold on. hmm hmm I don't know. Anyway, that's the part that really came out to me because I can't even think of what the other lyrics are. And baby, I need to get my life. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time today delivering your message. Anywho, let me just take my time. Spirit, help me out. Okay. Um. So basically, I mean, you could be going on a trip. Someone could be taking you on a trip, and they're just telling you, like, look, you don't even have to pack anything. I got you when we get there. Just come out on 12:12 on the timer. Like, I'm gonna take you to Louis. I'm gonna take you to Gucci, wherever. Okay. So hey, listen, listen, baby. Have fun. Enjoy that. Okay. Go on your little shopping spree. Excuse me, big shopping spree. Okay. Because we don't do nothing little around here. But yeah, so anywho, moving forward. So, um, there's something about, okay, you could be a mother of boys, whether they're teen boys, little boys, whatever. And there's something about the bathroom. Maybe you've been having to get on them a lot about just keeping their bathroom tidy, keeping the bathroom clean, keeping it from smelling, because y'all know how little boys be. Okay. But there's something about me needing to express to you to just make sure that they're using peroxide to clean the restroom, or you, whoever's doing the cleaning, just use some peroxide along with whatever your other cleaning agents or whatever, um, because that definitely can kill that whole smell. Okay. Someone's name could be Isaac. Someone's name could be Charles. Someone could have the last name Jenkins. Okay. Let's see. Also, someone's name could be Mary. um Someone is wanting you to give give them your love. Like, they want you to give them all of you. All your love, all your tender time. Like, they're really wanting to just be a part of you. They also would like for you to let them hold you. Okay, because I was getting Mary's "Give Me You." So Mary J. Blige, "Give Me You." Go check that out if you don't are familiar with that song. So we got three songs already. So you have "Give Me You" by Mary J. Blige. You have "Grease" by DJ Khaled and Drake, and you have "Let Me Hold You," which I believe is Bow Wow. Um, but yeah, and when that came to me, it was giving me I just kept hearing, "Let me hold you in my arms, in my mind all the time. I wanna treat you right by my side till I die. I'm gonna hold you down, make sure everything is right with you. You can never go wrong if you let me hold you down like a woman is supposed to." So yeah, go listen to that because somebody got a message for you. Okay, a whole lot. They really do. I'm also getting something about someone could be planning a wedding. Okay, so congratulations, boo. That's exciting. I hope everything goes really, really well for you. I hope it just comes out smoothly because I don't know personally, but I have heard how stressful that process can be for many. So I hope it just goes smoothly. But it's something about like you're planning your wedding. Someone could be having an outdoor wedding, okay, and you're wanting it to be like it's something about it being non-traditional, but just like I don't know, it's real cutesy. It's like you want a lot of really beautiful flowers. Some of you guys could be doing like pink and white, like a pink and white type floral arrangement, but it doesn't have to be. That can be very specific. I'm also getting something very specific to someone else. So um, this year could be like the first year that you're not pregnant. Maybe the past couple of years or however many you've been, or maybe just last year alone. However, I mean, it depends on how many kids you have. But this could be your first year like not pregnant, and you're just like really excited about it. Um, and like you're just able to kind of have fun, dress how you want to dress because you're not pregnant, all those things. But it's something about like let me see how to deliver this. Okay, it's something about like you had some type of connection with someone. This person could actually be like well known, in whatever way that is, right? They don't have to be globally. They don't have. It could be literally like a lot of people in your city know them. You know what I'm saying? Um, but it's something about you're coming into the knowing that like they did a lot of smiling in your face and a lot of oh hey girl, I love you so much, and basically just a lot of gaslighting for you to come to find out that this person actually was very jealous of you. So they could have said something, released something, did something um, that has made you aware of that now. And some of y'all could be really upset about it because, like, you really like this person. You really thought they were cool. You were happy to, like, just be, chilling with them, vibing with them, whatever. And now you're realizing, like, you pretty much ain't shit. So that sucks. But yeah. But anywho, um, also the reference of the going on a trip. So you guys could have actually just got married, or um, also someone could have eloped as well, okay, or just went to the justice of the peace, okay, and you could just be doing your honeymoon really big, okay, or just really nice, going where you actually really want to go, and not spending all your money on your actual wedding for everybody else, right? Um, which is so those places could be where you're going. You could be going to Greece or Italy or something like that. So that's exciting. Um, but yeah, on another note, somebody has somebody who's like they refuse to let you go. It's like because I was getting that I can't think of what group that is, y'all. Lord, I feel so bad too because mm, as a brown skinned person, I'm supposed to know right off the top of my head who this group is. But anyway, but I'm getting that I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg. Yeah. So, anyways, y'all can drop the name down below because I'm drawing a blank. But so some of y'all could, and let me say this too, because this could go two ways. This could be you could be engaged to someone and y'all just having a little spat, little fallout. You know what I'm saying? You could be, oh no, I'm leaving them. I'm not messing with them no more. Da, 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 So they like, nah, baby, we in this for the long haul. You my boo. I ain't going nowhere. You better get it together. And then y'all gonna get it together and y'all gonna go and get married and do y'all thing, okay? Because y'all could just be having little disagreements or spats about something dealing with the marriage, right? It could be, you want to do a certain something. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, there we go. That's it. Um, so you could be wanting to just keep it simple, and or vice versa. So take it as it is. You could be wanting to keep it simple, but your person could be wanting to have this big lavish wedding, and oh well, no, because you know such and such and them they did this at their wedding and whatever. And you like, I don't care what such and such did. Like we just gonna keep it real cool. So I don't know. You got to take the energy as it is for you, but if that's y'all gonna figure it out, okay? Like, don't lead a man, don't lead a woman, because y'all just having a small agreement, okay? Because this can be something that's very beautiful. It's gonna work itself out. Y'all gonna figure out something that's mutually agreeable. Also, 2020 just passed on the timer, and that's what marriage is about, right? You guys are gonna have to work together to figure out something that works for both parties. So we can get it together, okay? Plus love is just beautiful. So yeah, get that together, please, and thank you. Because more than likely, if you found your person, baby, listen, let me tell you something. Hold on to them. Don't let them go. Because it ain't nothing too much out here. Okay. Anyway, move forward. Um, but also it could be from another aspect where this is like your ex or something, baby. They just are not trying to let up, and you've been dismissed them, been moved on. You could have had not even like fully moved on, like to where you in a whole new connection or anything. You could just be like, nah, like I'm cool. We did that. You know, we tried it. It's a wrap. Done deal. Not revisiting that. Okay. For some of you guys, you had a situation where you gave this person like numerous chances. Like y'all could have dated, broke up, dated, broke up, dated, broke up. And for some of y'all, it was like once you hit that third, because I'm hearing something about three strikes, you're out. It's like once you hit that third strike, you was just like, bruh, like, or girl, this is not it. Okay. Um. So yeah. So I don't know if you are the ex that's listening, baby. They done. They're done. Okay. They tried. They really did, and it didn't work. Okay. So that's unfortunate, but hey, life moves on, right? Um, yeah. Also, something could be going on where um you could be hitting somebody with the I can't say the N word, but that's what it is. Cause it's a Jay-Z song with oh gosh, what was her name? Hold on, give me a second. Soleil. I believe that was who it was. I could be wrong. It could be one of the other because he had it was like two chicks. One was Soleil. I think Soleil was the rapper, and who the other girl? Her name started with an A. I don't know. Anyway, but the song is the edited version. It's Jigga What, Jigga Who. Okay. So some of y'all could be saying this to somebody like Jigga What, Jigga Who, Jigga What, Jigga Who. I have no clue. Y'all know what that's in reference to. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay, anywho, moving forward. There's something significant about ginger, whether this is a hair color. We are in the fall season. This could be someone's natural color, but this also could just be a color that, like, you're trying to figure out. Um, you want to dye your hair, you want to change your hair, you want to be cute, or you want to find you a cute wig and dye it, or whatever you're doing. Okay. Um, and so there you go, give ginger a try. All right. Also, just actual ginger could be significant for someone right now. If you're just needing to reduce inflammation, it has so many purposes. You can look all that up because I ain't about to go naming all that. Okay. Um, but numerous benefits with ginger. Okay, so definitely look into that. And use it if you need to. Okay, and it comes in many different forms. Because I know me personally, I've used it as the actual ginger that you get from the store, where I've blended it up and put it in my smoothies. I've juiced it. Um, right now, I have it in powder form, and I just add it to my tea. Um, you can cook with it, obviously, so sometimes I put it in certain meals. Um, but yeah, anywho, there could be something significant about ginger. Okay, someone's name also could be Ginger as well. All right, but yeah. Also, being referenced back to the refuse to let you go thing. Someone's name could be Dan, Daniel, Danny, something along the lines of that. It doesn't have to be their initials. Could even be D, A, or N. Um, but or those letters could be in this person's name. Um, so their name could be like Aiden or Andrew or yeah. Anywho, um, because I was trying to go through them, but I'm like, okay, that's a few, so y'all good. I mean, that's a couple, so y'all good. But there's something about like you could you could have said this to this person before, or this could just be something that like your brain like you think of anytime you think of this person, which is DAN, standing for dog a dollar sign ninja. Okay, so you could call somebody that, or somebody could do something to you, towards you, say something to you, towards you, that prompts you to feel the need to say something like that. Like going back to the jiggle what, jiggle who, or the, I'm gonna just say Dan, and let's just know that that stands for, that's an acronym for dog a dollar sign ninja. Okay, but yeah, you could be like calling somebody that because of something they do. I don't know. Anyhow, yeah, spirit's funny. Okay, um, yeah, I don't. Somebody could like music from a certain time period because I'm also getting goodness gracious, great ball of fire. Also, somebody could be burning. So y'all be careful when y'all connecting with people. Like really get to know these people. If y'all need to really like share, because let's be real, you do not have to. You don't have to share your health information with people. Okay, that's the whole point of the whole HIPAA laws and all of that. Okay, however, I will say when coming into a connection with someone, you do have the right to ask them, like, hey, look, I'm going to share my temple with you, and I value my temple, and I would like some type of evidence, proof, something that makes me feel safer about the fact that you ain't got nothing going on down there. Okay. Um, Also, something just could be significant about balls of fire. I'm getting oh, that's tight. Okay, somebody could be having a wedding, or you could just be having some type of event, or doing something special that you could be proposing. You could be setting up like a really special engagement, or you could be wanting to plan that, but you don't really know any cool ideas. Anyway, I'm getting like, okay, y'all know those people that like they basically play with fire, and forgive me, I don't know what they're called. I want to say like pyro something. Yeah. Anyway, um, now you could, that could be something you do. Okay. But it's something about um like those people, like booking someone that does all the fire, like all the fun stuff with the fire. You could even be like doing something on a beach where you have like it well candlelit, or I don't know, where they do something that shows like "Will you marry me?" or something like that with fire. I don't. It's something about balls of fire. It also could be something going on astrologically, like maybe like a meteorite shower, or I don't know, something along the lines of that. But yeah, so I'm actually gonna leave your messages here for now, guys. I gotta go get my boy. He's having a seizure, but I love y'all. I hope this was helpful. Hit that like button. I will holler at y'all later. See ya.